Yes, people, welcome to the first ever watch along for this season on this channel. Especially, we didn't do any for the preseason, but we are here. Chelsea versus Liverpool, the big one, the one that everyone's waiting for, that everyone's that's really, really fired up for. Especially with the Casado news around these two clubs as well. So, listen, Matt J. Ball unfortunately has personal reasons why he couldn't be here, but my boy, Mr. Sindre, my co-host today, is here. How are you,
Yeah,
first of all?
I'm good. I'm good. Excited for the game. Don't forget, you forgot to mention that it's a Casado Lavia derby as well.
Yes, it is. Consadia Lavia and Derby, that's right. But it's good to see you on the stream. You feeling confident for the game?
Yeah, well, after that pre-season, I'm confident, and I think that the Liverpool team isn't that strong as well. Like, interesting to see that they're playing like I think Gakpo like an inside runner, if I could see from what you shown on the screen with the lineups there.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're basically playing four attackers and two midfielders, in my opinion.
I mean, McAllister
So
is more of a attacker as well, no?
yeah, so it's almost like they're basically playing a 4-0-6 in my
Yeah, I mean,
like
it's they're going all out, really, if I'm being
yeah,
honest.
and,
It's a bit mad.
that's why I think we're playing like a mix of three at the back and five at the back to counter all the attacking side of Liverpool. It's gonna be an interesting game. I can't wait to see like Reece James' first game as club captain.
That's right. Let's get into our lineup. I mean, I'm a bit surprised with a few things. I'm a bit surprised that we have three midfield like this. I
Yeah.
didn't expect Gallagher and Carney to be starting. And there's no obviously Mudryk, which obviously because of the formation. So Raheem Sterling playing alongside Nicholas Jackson.
Yeah. That's gonna be interesting. I think like Sterling is probably gonna be more of a center forward and be running off the link of play with Jackson because from what I saw from the highlights and stuff, because the games weren't in a good time for me to watch. Um, Jackson has been impressing with his link of play and how he has handled the physical defenders we've played against. So I think that's going to be a interesting combination to look after this game.
Yeah, no, definitely for sure. Got our new starter in centre back as well, number two.
Yeah,
Uh,
took number two from Badiashile.
Bardashile, exactly. What number is Bardashile now?
Five. He like Disasi took Badiashile's number. Badiashile took Enzo's number, and
Yeah,
Enzo took
Enzo took number eight, Kovacic.
Kovas. Yeah,
Yeah. And obviously Colwell took John Terry's famous number, of course, number 20, number 26.
Koulibaly's. Yeah,
Yeah,
Koulibaly's faking
Koulibaly.
shirt.
Yeah, we got Koulibaly by the way. He gave his honest opinion about leaving, how he struggled to adapt, but he tried to give his all. So yeah, we wish him the very best at
Yeah,
Saudi for sure. What's your score predictions for the game, Syndrome, man?
I think either I think 2-1 to Chelsea.
That's the exact same as me.
Yeah,
Exact same as me. About 2-1 as well. I think a lot of people are saying 2-1. I think it's gonna be a close game, but
of
you know what,
course.
thinking about the midfield now, I kind of see why we're sitting back a bit because as you said, how many attackers they have in that team, in that lineup. I mean, it makes sense now for sure.
Yeah, it's and of course there are also two attacking fullbacks as well in Robertson and Trent as well. So basically, like they are a really attacking side, and that's how Klopp plays. But we'll see how Pochettino can really do in the first real test of the season. It's a big one. It's always an exciting one at Chelsea Liverpool, but of course also boring because I feel like it's always a draw.
Yeah, and I need to check what the last results were.
I
Are we saying they were draws mainly? But
I think we drew the last two games. I think we drew last game against Liverpool.
Liverpool, yeah, I think so as well. Everyone in the comments, man, like the video, subscribe as well. We're nearly on 31k subscribers. Uh, and let us know your thoughts on the lineup, people. We are starting the stream very, very early for the watch along. We thought, you know what, it's time. It's time to get sorted on this. We've got Modric getting on in the second half to expose the fatigue Liverpool back four. Zico says
Yeah.
line up. Let us know why. Hazifa says I thought we're moving away from the back three. Yeah, I mean, look, it's early days, people. We got to try and see what's happening. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, and of course, I think people want us to play back four, but when we have so many centre backs as we do now with the signing of Disasi and of course Fofana injured, but we also have Badashile, Thiago Silva, and Colwell, and Chalaba as well. And don't forget that yes, Pochettino prefers the 4-2-3-1. We all don't you don't have to forget that he also played a back three at Tottenham as well.
Yeah, yeah,
He likes to switch things up and to adapt to the opponent, and I think a three at the back against Liverpool would be a good thing to see because of like we've talked about how many attacking players they now have, and it's going to be interesting in the second half to see Mudryk on against arguably a tired Trent because Trent is always going to be bombing up and forward down that right hand side for Liverpool.
yeah,
And if Mudryk comes on the 70th minute or something, he can just Colwell. We saw Colwell is really good at passing the ball from deep, and so is Thiago Silva. And Mudryk is confident now and has a good ball control. So we will probably see some long balls in that second half to Mudryk.
yeah. No, definitely. I mean, I think we might be holding out until the second half. This Tottenham game is a bit crazy. Sorry, I don't know if you're
Yeah,
watching it, but this Tottenham game is going absolute mad. 2-2 currently. Heated. It's been a decent game. It's been a decent
yeah.
game for sure.
Hopefully it stays 2-2 or Brentford wins. Is it against Brentford?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully Brentford wins because it's always fun to make fun of Tottenham.
Yeah, no, definitely. This is mad. Santiago's a two goal man lineup. Flipping hell. You're funny. Alfred, man, where you been?
Waking up.
Welcome. Welcome. Let us
Thank
know your thoughts on the lineup as you can see on the screen whilst I go eat my pizza. Let us know.
Pizza. Ah, nice. Is that our lineup or the actual lineup?
That's the
That
actual lineup. That's the
that's
actual
actual.
lineup.
Wow. Okay.
Give us your thoughts. Give us your initial thoughts.
Yeah. A
He
bit
looks like
disappointed.
he looks like he just woke up. I'm not gonna lie. He's lost right now, guys. He's still thinking about last season at the moment.
Nah, I'm disappointed. There's no Mudryk in there.
Okay.
Um, very happy to see Jackson playing. Obviously, uh, Sterling wasn't our better players in pre-season, was he? So a bit surprising to see him start. Uh, Disasi, he's only just fairly new to the team,
Yep.
so that's that's a pretty interesting choice.
hmm
Uh, how how long was Colwell with us for as well in pre-season? Was he there the whole time?
I think he came in a bit later because of that he had like a vacation because he won the U20s. What I think was the World Cup or Euros.
Oh, right. Okay,
I
that's
think it
right.
was the
So
U20. Yeah, U20 were Euros. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, look, interesting. I think
Alfred, what's your score predictions?
my score predictions. No, I still think that we're gonna go. We're really gonna turn up. We're gonna be very up for this. I'm gonna say 3-1.
Well, I hope they do turn up because we can't. They can't be turned up with Alfred's mood right now. I know he just woke up. We need to get you a
Hey,
drink or something. Let's
wait,
get you a
wait.
drink and
I mean, I'm in a good mood. I'm very happy. I've been waiting for this game all day. Yeah.
we need your fake positivity.
Hey, hey, hey. There's nothing fake about my positivity. That's racist.
I've not said that in ages. That's racist.
Yeah. But Alpha thoughts on the midfield, like going with the three midfielders in there as well.
Yeah, look, I actually thought that we were going to go with more
It's
attackers.
because of Liverpool's lineup. Look at Liverpool's lineup. They've basically got all attackers
Yeah.
in the attack and midfield. They've got no
Yeah.
like defense. I think that's why maybe Chelsea have put in the three midfielders.
Well,
Diogo Jota. That's interesting because he missed a lot of last season, didn't he?
yeah, he was injured a lot.
Where's Darwin?
On the bench, I think.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that. Darren, yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't start with Darwin, considering that Jota was gone for a lot of last season. But don't get me wrong, I'd still, I wouldn't sneeze at Jota either. He's actually been one of my favorites to watch over the years. I think he's a very good player, honestly. If he would have been a player that we could have begged at Chelsea at one point, I probably would have done it.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, he'll be dangerous, and of course Mo Salah and Luis Diaz, even though he was injured, is definitely one to watch out for as well. That's a pretty dangerous attack.
I mean, it'll be Mo Salah against Levi Colwill, which will be very interesting to see. Big test. Big, very, very big test for promising talent, which everyone's been saying that he's ready for the big stage. So let's see what he can do.
Yeah.
I'm going for 2-1. Cinder said 2-1. I think Alfred said 3-1.
Yeah.
Let's get some goal scorers in. I hope Nicholas Jackson gets his goal, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Nicholas Jackson is going to get a brace.
Brace. You're making him sound like it's Cavani, people.
Making it sound like he's Haaland.
Yeah, Haaland is ready for the season. He's gonna compete. He's here for Harry Kane's records.
It didn't take Haaland very long, did it, to score this season? 4 minutes.
Did you see? I didn't
The
think
second goal.
Yeah, I didn't think he would do it that quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
What a player, man.
Yeah, well, I love them at Chelsea.
Don't remind me of Haaland, guys. I don't know if you lot remember, but me and Haaland.
Bad history.
Yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare, guys. How long left to the game? We've got another 40 minutes still.
It's no,
quite a long way.
The game starts in 10 minutes. No, sorry, starts in 40.
Come on, Sinjay, you're
it-
sleeping as well. Alfred just woke
No,
up.
I'm just looking at the live stream on what I'm watching at. Says in 10 minutes because they are also doing like a
preview.
Preview to talk about the game and stuff like that.
At 4. Same as ours. It starts as well. I think Tottenham's on now. Tottenham got about 13 minutes. Listen. Don't remind me of these streams, man. It's not nice, guys. Don't remind me of these streams, man. Elida, man, big up, man. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Let us know your predictions for the game. What scoreline? Thanks for support as always.
Yeah.
And let us know your thoughts on the lineup. Everyone that's tuned in, man, like the video. Let us know your thoughts on the lineup. Just a quick reminder, we'll be going live every single game about an hour before the game. Me, Matt, Sindre, Alfred, everyone will be going live. So come and join us all the time on here. We can discuss everything and we'll open up everything as well, so everyone can join very, very soon.
Yeah.
Mudrik isn't starting. Yes. Someone got a penalty.
Oh.
No, dude, hang on. No one got a penalty. He made it sound like it was a penalty. Sorry. I think we're playing free midfield because of basically Liverpool's lineup and the amount of tech and they're coming at us. So it's going to be a high intensity game. Conor Gallagher, a lot of people were worried about him starting. He does start today. It's going to be very interesting to see. Sindre's favorite player in action today. So, just before we carry on, Sindre, I've not really spoken to you. Casado Chelsea, what's your overall view?
Well, from what I could see from him last season, he's a good player. Of course, we are paying like £115 million for a player or something like that who has played one season in the Premier League. And people are questioning us when he paid 10 million less for Enzo, after he had 6 months for Benfica and played really well in the World Cup for Argentina. And Enzo is brilliant for us now. And I think Casado is going to be a brilliant partner to Enzo. And of course, going to be an upgrade on Gallagher. And if we don't sell Gallagher, we're going to let Gallagher play more in that number 10 role like he did for Crystal Palace when he was on loan there. And he was actually pretty good for Palace that season. Of course, now with the Nkunku injury out for like 4 months or something like that, he can arguably play there if you don't sign in Olise, but Olise is still not fit. So I think Caicedo is a really good deal. Of course, Liverpool tried to steal him, and they didn't because we have had so much communication with Moises Caicedo that they couldn't convince him. And of course, now we're also taking Lavia, which will also be fun. And I think that's also why Klopp also is going so attacking. I think he wants some blood. He wants some revenge because our owners are better than their owners, and their owners are also in London for this game.
Yeah, they just flew in last night.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a mad one.
So, but Caicedo won't be unveiled today, will he, at the game? Because there isn't it isn't confirmed yet.
So, what I can confirm is, Chelsea are still basically sorting out the 115 million. The bid was put in yesterday. Igbali was speaking to some of the fans before the game about an hour ago, confirming that they're still working on it. But the 115 million was submitted, official bid. They are still working on the payment terms. Now, from my understanding, it must be because of FFP. We need to make sure that we are still in line with what's happening. I know we've made a lot of sales. However, we're still looking at the signings of Lavia. And we also need to make sure that we cover off what we've been spending over the last 18 months. So yes, Moises Caicedo is still in London. It's confirmed he's still in London. His friends have confirmed. I put some videos up on Twitter, which I'll put up very shortly, about him signing for Chelsea. Everything is still in Chelsea's hands. Chelsea put the bid in. We just need to make sure that we cover off everything. We've said no to Tyler Adams. We have told Brighton they should go for Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams' camp is very unhappy with Chelsea's approach, what we've said, because we've reached out to them initially saying we'll sign him, and now we've done a U-turn. Lavia have received 2 offers, Liverpool interested and Chelsea interested. Nothing decided yet so far. Not even accepted. The bids are not even accepted yet. Talks are still away from being confirmed. Caicedo is the most, very, very close. They wanted it to be announced for the game. It is not going to be announced before. So unless something magical happens. David Ornstein had come out about half an hour ago saying talks will continue after the game. So let's see what happens. I really wanted it to be done today. Liverpool fans in my mentions, arguing with me and stuff. Some are actually decent, which is a bit of a surprise. Some Liverpool fans are actually decent, and some people, I know we're getting all fan bases very, very immature, and that's Twitter for you. So yeah, that's everything to say though. He should be a Chelsea player very soon. As I said, we wanted it to be done before Liverpool's game, but at the moment it does not look like that. So yeah, that is everything.
Do you think he is going to be at the game even though he will not be unveiled? Do you think he will maybe be in the stands?
I don't think he's allowed to do that.
Oh, really? Okay. Fair enough. I don't know how.
He's not allowed to go and watch a game. What?
Yeah, I hear that, but I think conflict of interest from being close to signing for them. Yeah, he's still a Brighton player.
Yeah, but
that's true. That's true.
That doesn't stop you from going to a stadium and watching a game, bro. Surely.
Yeah, but you randomly wouldn't go to a Chelsea game if you're a Tottenham player or an Arsenal player.
What? Why not?
No, but realistically, players don't do that, bro.
Bro, if I want to go and watch Chelsea versus Manchester United at the Bridge. I don't give a shit if I'm playing for Arsenal. That's a good game. I'm going to go and watch it.
That's you, bro. But players don't do that. That's why you never see pictures of these players at the games. That's the point I'm saying.
Yeah, I get what I'm saying. I'm just curious because
That's true.
he's still in London, so if you like, I don't know what he does on his free time, but
He's in London. That's right. What is he actually doing? What is Moise Caicedo doing right now? What do you think he's doing? No.
I probably watching a series or playing video games because he's still only 21. So I still he like are probably does something like that.
Yeah.
Bro, we've taken some serious chances, man, this
Yeah.
last few transfer windows. How old is Enzo?
22.
Far. So
Yeah, so Gallagher is our oldest midfielder at the moment. Like,
we've spent
yeah,
300 million on players that are younger than 23.
yeah. Like I think apart from like Koulibaly, Aubameyang, who else did we sign last summer? Oh God.
Sterling.
Yes, apart from like Koulibaly, Aubameyang, Sterling, I forgot who we signed season, last summer. Like I think we only
That's when Carney came as well, isn't it?
yeah. That's of course when Carney came and some other young players. I think Casadei came in the summer
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But nah, apart from like Koulibaly, Aubameyang, and Sterling, we are only signed players that are under 25. Because
It is a bit weird. It is a bit weird.
yeah, and of course, I was reading through this, of course, scrolling through this on TikTok, and because a lot of Liverpool fans are questioning how Chelsea are getting through all of these signings with FFP, because I've seen that we've almost spent like in the past 3 seasons or something like that, we've almost spent like over 1 billion on transfers, and a lot of them are under 25. Like Nkunku is 25.
Yeah.
Same as Sanchez. Disasi is also 25. And apart from that, all the other players you have signed is under that age. And of course, it's a risk because not all of them have experience. But this is why Chelsea have loaned so many players out. Like for example, Colwill. He got a lot of minutes at Brighton last season,
Yeah.
and so Reece James was also experienced in the game when he came in the lineup. So same with Carney here. Don't forget he played at Aston Villa. I think was a regular in the first team almost when he played at Villa. And all of these players, even though they're young, they still have experience on them because they have played for their team. That's why I think we now want to loan out Casadei because he didn't play for Inter when we signed him. Same with Santos. Of course, Santos was a first team player at Vasco da Gama. Same with Angelo Gabriel. Like these young players they're signing, especially from Brazil, are playing a lot of minutes in the Brazilian league. Of course, the Brazilian league isn't the best league, but it's one of the best leagues for producing raw young talent.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting, and of course, people are moaning that we spent so much money, but a lot of it is we're investing in young players that are either gonna play for Chelsea or gonna be sold on for a profit. For example, Andrew Gabriel, if he doesn't fit to the manager in the future, I think we bought him for 11 million. He will be sold on for a profit in the future, in my opinion, if he does well. So of course we're buying on players, but this is why we want a multi-club system, and we invest in so many young players because we want to build players up and sell them for more money.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, football is a business. These owners are here to make money as well.
Yeah.
Because obviously the game's changed people. Everything's about money. Everything.
Yeah.
Every single thing is about money now. So, don't get me wrong, though. I'm a bit surprised that we spent quite a lot of money on youngsters, and especially ones that are not going to be around. Like they're not going to
Yeah.
be here. So, I'm a bit surprised with that personally.
Yeah.
Or
Well.
maybe just me.
Yeah. No. No. I'm a bit the same. Like, why are we spending like 20 million on a physical defensive midfielder from Rennes that I've never heard about before we signed them
Yeah.
in Leslie? And then he's on the bench as well. So if he comes on, it's gonna be interesting to see how he does. And the same with Malo Gusto as well. Like, we have a lot of young, exciting players on the bench.
Oh yeah, he's not playing. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, like Mudryk, Gusto, Leslie. We have now five substitutions to use as well. So it's a good thing to have a bloated squad, but a bloated squad that is hungry and young and wants to prove themselves. It's better than the squad we have last year, where we had a lot of older players who didn't perform, and then we finished 12th.
Yeah. No,
And
What do
definitely.
you What do you think, by the way, lads, about the five substitutions? Do you think it's a good thing, or do you think it's something that the game didn't need and kind of ruins it a little bit? Because I kind of like how you have the there's strategy involved to substitutions. You know, you have to use you only get a few, and you have to use them well because it could win or lose you the game. You know,
yeah,
so to have the opportunity to add more now, I don't know. It kind of takes something away from the game for me, but I
well,
can kind of understand at the same time why they did it.
I would like, of course, it came under Corona because players couldn't train that much and the fitness wasn't at the same level.
Yeah,
And I think if there should be, then there should be three main substitutions, and this is how I just thought about how it could be. And then if, say, if you use all your three substitutions and a player gets injured, then then you're allowed to make a substitution, and if another player gets injured, you're allowed to make another one. But
mm,
in a max of five, but you're only mainly allowed to use three, and then two open up if you get injuries. For example, I think it was the European game I just saw where Roma was playing a team and the other team couldn't make a substitution. I don't know if that's because of the amount of players they have or they've used them. And then they got a player injured, so we're going to play with 10 men. And then Jose Mourinho decided to take one of their players on, so it was 10v10 instead of 10, 11v12, and that's fair play to him for doing that out of respect for the other team. But it's an interesting question. I don't really know how to do it, but I kind of like it. But of course, it's always going to be an advantage on the richer teams because we have a bigger squad with better players to rotate on.
Yeah.
that's a good point. Yeah, didn't think about the difference in quality and stuff. That's of teams. That's a very good point.
I mean, it's an advantage for us if we manage to get the players up to speed.
Mm.
Yeah,
You know, obviously, done from last season, it's not good enough. But I think what I've seen, I don't know if you guys have seen the video recently, but with Sky Sports posting the vibes at Chelsea, they accidentally leaked the new kit as well.
they're wicked.
No, they leaked the sponsor on the kit,
Oh, okay.
which I posted. So um, we shall see what happens. I don't know if they were meant to leak the kit like that because Chelsea haven't even announced. I mean, we know who it is, but they haven't announced it officially. So I don't know why Sky Sports were able to put it out. But from the atmosphere that I saw with the players there, it was very, very good. Um, Chilwell, even Sterling said he's going to be top scorer for Chelsea. By the way, he said it with his own mouth. Oh,
Well, go on.
He was like, I will be Chelsea's top scorer, definitely. He said it.
I
Sterling.
mean, I like that confidence, but now he better back that up.
Well,
It's- or he better put in a good effort.
he was their top scorer last season, and
That's
I
true.
think Sterling, well, of course, got a lot of stick last season because he was one of our senior attacking players last season. But I know there's still a good player in there because you can't take away what Guardiola teached you and your ability in football. Can't take that away from Sterling. He's a fantastic player,
Hmm.
one of the highest scoring wingers in Premier League history, have over 100 goals in the Premier League. And I think, of course, last season was a horrendous season. We were a dysfunctional system or dysfunctional team. We couldn't do anything. It was a lot of sideways passes. And I think this season, I think we're going to see a difference in Sterling, how he is mentally and how he is on the pitch. Because last season, if the opponent scored a goal, Chelsea were always down and out. Their mentality had dropped, their confidence wasn't there, and we couldn't chase a game, in my opinion, from
Yeah,
what I saw.
that and also keeping the lead at the end of a game. In the last 15, 20 minutes of the game, we just almost always knew that we were going to not hold on for a win, you know.
Yeah. Uh,
I'll never forget the Everton equalizer. When they scored
mhm.
in the last minute, that cost me $700, man.
Jesus Christ. That's
If we
yeah.
would have won that game, I would have got $700, and we were 1 minute away. And I was saying, "Oh, we're gonna do this. Chelsea's gonna finally help me win the big one," you know. And
Yeah.
no bullshit.
Yeah.
Last minute goal, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, and I think Pochettino, from what we've seen, has really rejuvenated the energy in our players and has gotten their morale up. And of course, he has made the players run like a a lot this preseason, and we could see that also because the way we were just like chasing the ball and never giving up on the ball winning the ball in preseason. I think that's good, and we're going to play the high intensity, and I think that fits our players more now than it did last season. So it's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, no, definitely. Where do you think we'll finish this season, guys?
I think I actually think people are going to underestimate Chelsea, and we're going to fight for top four.
Damn, top four.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say. You know, from what I've seen with the way that the team plays, Poch's attitude towards winning and keeping a team that is together, you know, like a family, that kind of environment. He's going to create a team that wants to play for each other and for the fans. And I think we're going to be in for some good times
Yeah.
and much needed change. Thank
Uh,
God.
uh, and apart from the cup games, we only have the FA Cup and League Cup. Apart from those two, we only have to play once a week.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So for example, say a player like Reece James is a good example because he's been a lot he has had a lot of injuries recurring with his knees and stuff like that this season. I think this is the perfect time to protect him and make him be more eligible, or not eligible, but have more recovery to his body so he can play more next season. Because if we challenge for top four and get between sixth and fourth, we are going to play European football. So then there's going to be more games again, and then he's going to play more games. And that's also why it's good that we've signed Malo Gusto in January, because I think if Richards gets a little knock, I would just substitute him off immediately and not let him say, okay, I know you're the captain and stuff, but to protect your body, to make sure that you're available for the next games, we're gonna substitute you off and then we're gonna protect you at all costs. Because if we don't protect Reece James now, he is gonna be like N'Golo Kante, where he is good when we plays, but there's a high chance that he's gonna get injured, and then
Yeah.
it's gonna be then it's almost certain it's gonna be a long-term injury to him, and then we're gonna miss out on a really good player there if we don't protect him, because we have all seen Reece James. I wouldn't say at his best even yet. I think he can be better than he already is. And that's why I think now that we have Malo Gusto, and of course Gusto is a brilliant player, and I think in a few years he's not going to want to stay second fiddle to Reece James. And that's why I think now we're going to show that we're going to trust both players and switch in between them frequently, so that Reece James doesn't always have to play 90 minutes.
Do you think Reece James can play in midfield?
Well, I think he could play in that DM position, but if you sign both Lavia and Caicedo, it's going to be a little bit harder. Of course, it's going to be an interesting thing to see, have Gusto at right back in that 4-2-3-1, and then have Reece James and Enzo pinging balls and crosses in to our attackers for fun. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, for sure. What about Chilwell and Cucurella?
Well, of course, I think Chilwell is of course going to be the first choice left back, and I'm still lenient towards Cucurella because he hasn't been performing. He wasn't even that good in preseason, in my opinion. And of course, I know some on the team doesn't rate Ian Maatsen, but if we sometimes are gonna play a three at the back, that's a perfect position for Maatsen, because he was really good attacking wise for Burnley last season, and with Colwell behind him, he's gonna have more freedom on that left hand side. Same with Chilwell as well. I trust in Colwell and Badiashile to do well and protect that left hand side really well, and therefore our wing backs, especially our left hand side, are gonna have more freedom. And I think also we're gonna play Reece James a little bit more defensively. He's not gonna bomb up and forward, like back and forth the pitch all the time. He needs to think about his body, and therefore Chilwell is going to be, I think, our more offensive out of the two fullbacks.
Who is that, Alfred?
Huh?
Who is that
What?
in the comments?
Ah, do you know the Shaw family guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's that character that does the giggity goo.
yeah.
Quagmire, yeah.
Yeah.
I was there thinking, what is going on?
And then there's an episode where everybody says, or I think every now and then they all say, "Who else but Quagmire?"
Yeah. So according to what I can see, we're playing like a 3-5-2 with Chukwuemeka as more of an offensive midfielder and Gallagher and Enzo behind him.
It's decent.
Yeah, like
It feels like it's going to be a boring 0-0 at the start, though. That's what it feels like.
always
agree?
does. Yeah. Like that, I think it's either gonna be like I said 2-1, but I also had a feeling of a 0-0 because in recent games we have played a lot of draws with Liverpool. I think I can't remember what the scoreline was from last season.
0-0 both games.
Yeah,
Was it?
Yeah. For the last few seasons, it was like that. Last 3 seasons at least. Both games 0-0.
Not like 3 seasons, but like at least last 2, because 3 seasons ago, don't forget that Mason Mount scored that winning goal, scored that 1 goal on a counter
yeah,
attack.
the top 4. Yeah, and he cut
Oh,
it
right,
on the left
okay.
side. And
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Nah, so I hope we're gonna have an exciting game, but of course, now with a fairly good manager or a good manager in Pochettino, like he's so much better than what we had at least for most of last season.
Yeah.
At the same time, lads, I kind of feel a little bit sorry for him because I feel like he could be a better manager than those players made him look. You know, we didn't finish where we finished. I mean, we didn't get the kind of results that we got because of his quality as a manager. I don't believe personally. I think we got those kinds of results because of the attitude from the team. It was full of players that just didn't want to be there. Yeah, I felt so sorry for him. They made his life a fucking nightmare. They made him look like a really, really shit manager. And yeah, it was very sad for him. Very hard time.
No, definitely for sure. I mean, we've got about 10 minutes to go. Where you guys watching, by the way? What channel? Or are you watching in your country?
I'm watching from like a Norwegian program called Viaplay.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Australia, we have a mobile phone carrier that offers only they offer the Premier League on their channel. It's called Optus Sport.
Oh, Optus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah. I'm just at the moment listening to Pochettino's interview before the game as well.
I'm on Klopp.
Oh, I forgot to watch that. Fucking hate when
I'm
I
on Klopp's interview right now. Am I behind you, Sindre?
Yeah, I'm on Poch.
Mine's not showing Poch now. Mine's gone back to the pundits. It's showing Nicholas Jackson on my screen.
Yeah.
What, have you seen that bit already? Nicholas Jackson? Mine just talking about Nicholas Jackson. That's what we're doing right now.
Sindre, I have a friend from Australia at the game, so I hope for our sake and for his sake that it's a good performance at least, even if we lose. Yeah, of course, thanks to the help from my friend Sadiq.
Yeah.
You know what I do, man? I get everyone in, man.
At the moment, they're talking about Casado.
Oh, mine's on a break now.
I'm watching Reece James run around the pitch.
We all have different things.
Well, the different broadcast shows show different things.
That's true. I just hope we're in the same minute, man. I'm praying we're in the same minute.
Yeah, well, if that's the case, I'm gonna try to have the reaction from my side to a bare minimum.
No, you can react. It's fine. I don't get offended like that. I forgot who used to get annoyed. Who used to get annoyed? I think Alfred used to get annoyed if someone did before.
Me and Carlito.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's actually no. Sorry, we didn't get annoyed at the like when goals were announced and stuff. If we were annoyed when if we were worried about losing and you said that that we scored a goal but we didn't, that's what pissed us off.
Yeah.
Was this is serious business, boys. Every goal counts. It's and especially how we've been so shit lately and could barely score. Whenever a goal came, it was something very special. So we don't want fake goals.
Well,
fake
guess what,
goal
guys?
reactions.
We're gonna be doing fake on these streams.
No,
Woohoo!
bro, don't do that. because we want real goals.
We are back, guys. We are gonna win this game very easily. I got a feeling we're gonna do everything. I'm excited, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch our new signings play, like Jackson and Disasi. That's the two I'm looking most forward to this game. And of course now, I think Carney had a really good preseason, and it's good that he now gets more minutes than he did last season because we were actually, I think some of us were actually crying out that Carney were playing more because our season was so disastrous.
Yeah.
Man, for the size of club that we are and all the money that we spent, it was absolutely disgusting, man. It was so bad.
Guys, breaking news: we will not be signing Casado.
Oh, shut up.
No, I'm actually serious. The hell? Oh,
Wait.
sorry, guys. I've got Alfred's Facebook sources. Apologies. Welcome to the stream, people. It's
Oh,
a new season.
what
Yeah.
a surprise that is.
Yeah. Apparently, hopefully, they will show it on the screen. We have a former legend returning to the stands today.
Eden Hazard.
Yeah, and Eden Hazard is at the game.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Guys, check the private chat when you can. Ali, do you think starting Sterling has more to do with experience versus talent? Yes, I do. I definitely believe in that for sure.
Yeah, that's fair to say.
Senior, what do you think? Sterling has him starting to do more with experience than talent?
Yeah, I think Sterling this season is going to be good. I think with him and all the other young players around him, I think he's going to like try to show his experience and try to teach them because he is our most experienced attacker at the moment. And of course, he's learned from what people say is one of the best managers of all time that transformed him to be a lethal winger for City. So I think Sterling is going to be good this season.
Yeah.
Man, on his day, he's extremely dangerous, man. So let's hope
Yeah,
he has a very good first game. Hopefully he's up for it, motivated, like unlike in preseason. Because in preseason, I don't
Preseason, he
know.
was shocking.
I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea how he managed to get a start in this first game after
He
his
was shocking.
Yeah, but I guess Poch just has faith in him to, to put on a performance, get the job done. He must have had a good training sessions this week or something. So, because I don't know how much you saw.
Coming out.
yeah. We are now walking out. Some kid is wearing the armband or in the captain's armband. Uh,
Do you actually have footage at the stadium?
hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a promo video playing. Like it's showing
Uh,
Poch and
But
Conte
guys,
and
sorry to
Mourinho.
cut you off, Alfred. Sorry to cut you
All
off.
good, all good.
Let's see exactly where we are now. So for me, it's showing Poch, and now it's showing the goalkeeper.
Apparently, from what I'm seeing, we're playing a 4-3-1 with Reece James actually in midfield and Disasi as a right back.
Nah, mine's showing three at the back.
Yeah, mine's showing 4-2-3-1. And then Sterling, Chukwemeka, and Gallagher as like the wingers and cams, and then Jackson front for himself. But I'm thinking it's a three at the back because Poch was talking about in the interview that they were playing a different system than what they were used to and stuff like that.
Yeah, but who's it showing now? It's showing the full lineup and the subs on my screen.
Yeah, I'm on Liverpool at the moment.
What, you already at Liverpool?
Yeah,
Oh my days. Mine's showing Klopp now. I'm on Klopp.
yeah,
You can pause that.
I've got the lineups on the screen.
I've got Allison. They're showing Allison at the moment.
I'm on that. I'm on the forwards now.
Oh. What about you, Alfred?
I'm way behind. I've got the lineup of both Liverpool and Chelsea on the screen.
I think you're ahead.
Ahead.
Yeah.
No,
Chelsea and Liverpool.
I haven't seen any forwards and stuff like seen there.
I'm watching Poch and Klopp hugging it out and talking now.
I got Poch just coming out of the tunnel, and
Yeah.
he just hugged Klopp.
Yeah, I'm
him.
ahead. I'm ahead of Alfred then.
I'm still in the lineup. Let's see
Poch
how
looking-
behind I am.
Yeah, Poch looking good in that suit.
Poch coming out now. He's coming
Jesus, you're far behind.
out. He just hugged Klopp.
Yeah, you're far behind.
Try to refresh the stream, Sadiq. Maybe it's a little bit behind.
No, it's just I'm behind, bro. It's fine.
I just had to do the same because it was.
Yeah.
You lot can celebrate. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Now I got Virgil and James. They just shook hands. Oh, lads, I'm nervous. I just want a good game for us and for my friend that's there.
They have a moment of silence. Yeah, moment silent for John Hollins.
Yeah.
He was a former Chelsea player or Liverpool?
May he rest in peace.
Chelsea, both.
Okay.
I like it's
No,
nice to hear tributes, aren't they?
He played he played 8 years at Chelsea, 436 appearances for Chelsea,
Wow.
and then he played for them again.
Oh, may you rest in peace.
The last 4 games against Liverpool has been draws in the league.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It is a 3 at the back. We're playing a 3 at the back. Yeah, I can see it from how we're lining up now. And we're taking the knee now.
Like I'm looking at Poch talking on
I'm
the.
watching Poch.
And we're off. The Premier League season for Chelsea is off.
Well, we haven't even taken the knee yet on mine. Now we're taking the knee.
They're doing the knee now, my one.
Yeah,
so I'm just far ahead.
Enjoy it, Syndrome, man.
Yeah, and we have kickoff here. Come on, you Blues! Oh,
I'm interesting to also see Robert Sanchez play as well.
He's better than Kepa.
I love our new kit, man.
It's beautiful. I wasn't really a fan at first, but when I saw it with us
Oh,
playing,
Reese.
yeah. Hey, what's happening with Chalobah? Is he still going?
He's still injured.
Is he? When the hell did he get injured? I didn't even know he was.
I think he got a knock in preseason. I think he was one of the 6 players that were out for the game.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're looking a bit shaky at the start. That's not good. Here's Mo Salah for me. It's in the box and extremely wide from Diogo Jota's header.
Go on, Nico. Go on, Carnes. Go on, Carnes. What are you doing, Connor? Good defending, at least. Good recovery, Connor.
We are so behind.
Bro, it sucks. Yeah. At least when we score Sadiq, we won't have to wait if it's a goal. Once Sindra can tell us.
I can.
I hate that shit now. How we have to, we can't celebrate a goal anymore because we have to wait to see if it's a goal.
Yeah. Jesus Christ! Ends. No, that's Thiago Silva. He has a leap on him. No, we're looking a bit shaky, but it's the first game of the season, and we're 3 minutes. I'm 3 minutes in. Oh,
I'm
Reese has gotten a haircut.
250 for me.
I'm on 3:15.
Wow.
That's a good ball. Oh, that's real dangerous play. That's gonna be a yellow card for Carney.
Did he get carded?
Yeah, Carney got straight carded.
Oh, fucking hell. Already.
Yeah, he came in with a high
Oh
foot.
wow!
Yeah,
Yeah,
I just saw it.
Yeah, straight in the stomach of Konate. So that's 100% a yellow card.
That might be red.
It's not.
Yeah, but it's high foot.
Nah, it wasn't that bad. Like people, it happened to Havertz last season, and
That's really bad. That is
it's
really bad. That's
it
really
wasn't
bad.
fairly studs though. It was more the tip of his boot.
Oh my! If a Liverpool player did that, I'll be angry. Mate. I'll be
Yeah,
angry.
yeah. I would as well if I agree if Liverpool played that. I would be angry, but it's 3 minutes into the game, man. Then like they didn't take the Mane elbow to Uspie's head early in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit too early for something so stupid, Coney. I'll have to be very careful rest of the game now until he goes off. I would
Jesus
probably
Christ,
take him.
we're not looking that good.
Oh no! Oh,
Are you looking at the Nicholas Jackson challenge?
Yeah.
well, Liverpool are looking a lot more confident at the
They're
moment.
looking way comfortable right now, people.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
good.
It's not looking good.
Szoboszlai is looking good for Liverpool.
How do you do that well when they aren't midfielders? I don't understand that.
Well, Szoboszlai is attacking. He's a midfielder. Thank God Jota took it off Szoboszlai because Szoboszlai could have probably shot there and just scored.
Do you guys have the same scoreboard as me from your broadcasters? A huge one in the top left corner.
Yeah, top left.
The new
yeah.
huge one.
Yeah, it's a new graphics for the Premier League.
Oh yeah, it doesn't say CHE anymore. It shows the badges, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, mine
No,
doesn't.
for
Mine
me it
says
says CHE and live, but
same. it's just bloody huge now, like bigger than ever for me.
Yeah.
Is Chell in blue and live in red for you, Sindre?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
And
got
then
the
the
same
Premier,
logic.
and then there's like a Premier League logo in between the score line and then the timer under.
Yeah,
Yeah. Then I think then we are the same.
yeah. What do you think of it?
I
Do you
like
think
it.
it's? Yeah, I like it too.
It's fresh, something new.
Yeah, at first I thought it was a bit overwhelming, maybe a bit too big, but I got used
Yeah.
to it. I like it.
Oh, good pass from Miss James. Ah, of course VVD is there though.
I might as well just listen to Sindre.
Yeah. It's crazy, isn't it, how different broadcasters can be so far behind other ones. Yeah.
Gallagher's
Well,
defending quite well.
Yeah, he
well,
is.
at least Sindra hasn't said that Liverpool scored yet. So
Yeah, yeah. Hey, ref.
Oh no. That's
Nah,
it,
I'm
right.
just. Oh, Chilwell just got megged.
oh, great! Now everybody on Twitter is going to say, "Oh, Chilwell is so shit. Get rid
I'm
of
gonna
him."
say that.
That's
Nah,
racist.
it's just that Konate just came in and hauled Chilwell to get in between the ball and him. He
Oh, I
didn't.
just saw it. Oh wow, I just saw it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that's
Shit.
a free kick because that's what he didn't just use his body there.
Oh, shirt looks so weird without a sponsor, bros.
Yeah, he does. When do you think we'll
Uh,
get this like the sponsor on the shirt, Sadiq?
It'll be in the next few weeks. They need to sell the first batch, sponsor this.
Yeah, it's because we played with like the 3 logo, even though they didn't want to be on the logo anymore.
Yeah.
Apparently, Enzo and Carter playing more advanced, and Gallagher is the more defensive one.
Which is a bit mad.
Yeah. Oh, Reese. Oh, first corner of the game, Mr. Chelsea.
Come on!
Come
Come
on,
on,
Sindre.
Alfred!
Come on, Sindre, give us some good news.
Do some
This was
good news.
good attack from on the right hand side from Chelsea. Good link up play between Sterling and Reece James.
Wait, I just realized Silva's not playing, is he?
Yeah, yeah, he is. He's
Okay.
playing in the middle.
I've not heard of him once.
I've talked about how he has he's a nice leap. He's jumping
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
high.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's a new.
Corner, guys, corner.
Yeah, I'm just seeing the corner now. Yeah.
That's not a free kick. He's jumping higher than the other guy. Not his fault that the other guy isn't jumping. Play the ball, Sterling.
It was good defending from Liverpool from that
Yeah,
corner. Chelsea looked all right.
it was a different corner routine than what we're used to.
Yeah.
Alright, a good game so far. Good tempo at least. Oh, good.
Don't ever
Oh,
say I'm not.
Go Enzo! Oh,
Oh damn.
good chance. What is Thiago Silva doing so far high up? Oh, thank God he didn't shoot that. Whew! Off the crossbar from Salah.
Is it?
Yeah,
No way.
yeah. It's a good counter attack from Liverpool.
Oh wow. Yeah, wow, I just saw it. Ooh, nice shot.
With his weak foot as well.
Damn, I just seen it now.
Thank God it didn't go in.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
It was a good run from Enzo, though. I'm just gonna go get some water.
Well, Sadiq, we have no spoilers for a few seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, we almost conceded one, eh? Ooh, that would have been, it would have been pretty early to concede, and with how shaky the team has looked, that wouldn't have been good to concede so early.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't want to be shitting yourself for the whole game. It will be very good to get a goal ourselves to put them on the back foot because they've been a bit too cheeky, the bastards.
Oh, 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 nice Gallagher. Nice Jackson. Oh, Carney there. Ah, lucky there. Oh, Trent loses his boot.
I'm seeing Chelsea's attack now.
Well, I wouldn't say. I would say we've come back just fairly good into the game now. Like it's more of an even game now than it was at the start.
Oh, it really wasn't looking good at the start, was it? I was pretty worried. I was thinking, come on,
Yeah.
you're way too shaky.
Go.
Come on,
Shut,
Chelsea.
shut up, Sadiq.
Aye, aye, aye. That should be a yellow card, ref.
Aye, aye. Syndrome funny, man.
Yeah, thanks.
It's a very European thing, Sadiq. A very woggy thing. Yeah. Does anybody else find Liverpool's kit generally very boring?
Yeah.
Almost every,
Yeah.
almost every season, they're one of the only teams that has the most boring kit.
Yeah. Like Arsenal are changing. Arsenal's are kind of boring in my opinion as well, but they're changing it up more than what Liverpool does. And to
Yeah,
be fair, people said, "Ah, Chelsea's kit isn't that good," but at least we're changing it up. Like gold badge. Go on, Rhys James. Ooh, almost toke pokes. Oh, close.
I'm trying to listen to Syndrome, man.
It was a good attack, man. Close one. Come on, someone need to help.
Oh,
Help.
reshaves.
Oh,
Jackson.
dang.
Oh,
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Sindre Premier League broadcast.
I need Matt back ASAP.
Worldwide Sindre.
why am I talking too much?
No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I
No,
know, I know.
no, he's doing a very good job considering he's pretty much on his own, like with with a live feed. We just have to comment with whatever we see
I
while we
I
catch up.
love Thiago, man. Oh, nice clearance from Disasi. That's something that's weird to say. Disasi. That's good defending from him. Salah could have done so much better there.
Well, I can't wait until Salah leaves Liverpool, man. I don't have to shit myself every time we play them anymore. Spurs will be interesting without Harry Kane from now on.
Yeah, Son as the captain, Richarlison as their main forward.
Who?
Richarlison.
That's
Wow.
bad.
1-0 to Liverpool.
Huh?
1-0 to
lie.
Liverpool.
Really?
Luis Diaz.
Oh no.
For flip's sake, man.
Oh no. Stamford Bridge is stunned by Luis Diaz.
And so offside because he was behind Colwell.
Did you say no? I don't think that's offside.
Nah.
That's a
The
goal,
goalie should do better, though, man. The goalie should be doing way better, bro. Seriously.
Would Kepa save that, Sadiq?
Yes. He actually would.
Maybe. It's hard to say. It's hard to tell.
Well, boys, our first game of the season is in jeopardy at the moment. We have to chase.
Yeah. Also, you have to chase for 70 minutes.
Bullshit, man.
At least the advantage of conceding a goal pretty early in the game is that you have the chance to wake up and recover, you know, and be more determined to score for the rest of the game, you know.
It was a beautiful goal from Liverpool, to be honest. Even though I don't like it that they scored.
At least we've had a couple of chances ourselves, you know, so we haven't been completely out of the game.
That's also got a battle that I'm interested in. It's Nicholas Jackson against Virgil van Dijk. Go on, Chilwell. Go on, That's a push in the back. If Konate didn't push him, that's a penalty. That's Chilwell would have gotten the ball there. That's a penalty.
Not when Chelsea is playing, Sindra. Oh, I just saw it. Oh my god.
Yeah, like if Konate didn't have his arm straight out, Chilwell would have controlled it, and it could have been dangerous.
He did. It looks like he did look for it a bit, though.
Yeah, but it's, when you're running that fast and you get the arm on your shoulder like that, you're of course going to go off balance.
Yeah, I think that might have been a bit soft if it was a penalty. To be
Yeah,
honest.
of course. I'm not saying it wouldn't have been a soft penalty, but go on, Nico.
Yo, where was Ben Chilwell in that goal?
Um,
Where was he? I didn't see him in the camera.
I don't remember. Probably on the way back from the attack.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna blame Chilwell for that.
I already have.
Hey, at least it's not going to be 0-0, boys, like the rest of the games recently against them. But hopefully we can
Why
come
is
back.
who is that? Why was it Axel Disasi who was so far offside from that free kick, man?
Ah, boys, we're behind. How sad.
Yeah,
Lucky, plenty of time.
yeah. I would rather be behind after 20 minutes than behind after 80 minutes.
Yeah, 100%. Just need to not concede another one now, because that would be very tough against Liverpool to come back from 2 down.
Yeah. Oh, Colwell!
Well, go.
Go on, Jed! Oh, close. No, not a goal, but he did a Cruyff turn on someone and sent them to the shops. He sent Soboslai to the shops and almost got an assist. Jackson fluffed it with his left foot.
Oh,
That's a corner. It hit Van Dijk's foot, man. I swear to God, I'm not blind. I saw it hit Van Dijk's foot. My man, Mr. Todd.
that's corner, man.
Yeah, that is a corner.
Yeah, I said I'm not blind. It hit Van Dijk's foot, and of course, Jackson is gonna argue about that.
There's
Control.
There's Mr. Bowley in his seat thinking, when the fuck are we going to win?
When the fuck are we gonna sign Casado? He's gonna think,
Yeah.
oh, lucky Reese.
What a harsh start to the season, man. Liverpool.
Yeah, the game is not over. The game is not over, man. We can still
No, I
come back.
know. Of course, I'm just saying, like, it's not a fixture that you want in your first game of a new season when you have an entirely new team, you know, and new manager.
Nice, Thiago.
Tiago or Tiago?
Thiago. Thiago Silva just saved another goal from Liverpool.
Oh wow, Jesus Christ! He
Yeah,
sure
the
did.
Sausage got out muscled by Luis Diaz there.
It's not good enough, Robbie.
When's it gonna end, Robbie? I've had enough of this shit, blood.
Oh, Konate got a little touch on it.
Yeah, that was a good save from Silva before. I just saw it again.
Yeah,
It could have gone very wrong, that one.
like that's one of the things I like most about Thiago Silva. That's how he reads the game and where the ball is going to end up, especially when it's ending up in goal. Oh, nice, Carney. What is Trent doing at left back?
Carney sounds like meat in my language. That's almost how you say meat.
Meat.
We say carne.
Ah.
Carne means meat.
So you want me to say chukumeka then? It's just a little bit longer.
It sounds like an African soup. Come on, boys.
Oh, nice, Disasi. That's vital. Oh, Enzo. There's 2 World Cup winning Argentinians on the field today.
Well, soon, lads, we're going to find out how effective Poch's team talks are. Hey, halftime team talks.
Yeah, it's still
bullshit, man.
70. It's still 17 minutes left for that half time.
Yeah. Hopefully, we can change that. We can change his team talk by going in with a goal. One thing you have to say about Liverpool, though, is that they're very
2-0.
often.
2-0.
Nah, don't.
Yeah, Salah just scored. Trent with the pass. Let's see. Is that? Nah, that's offside. It's offside. It's offside. Don't worry. It's offside.
Well, keep us updated, Sindre, if the
Yeah, it's
line
offside.
that is way offside. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not even worried about that. That's
It's not. I don't think it's offside.
what?
Yes.
That's not offside. Because they changed the rules. It doesn't include the arm.
Nah, bro. In no way,
But I'm telling
No,
you.
in no
I'm not
rule
talking about
ever
the
is
arm.
that not offside.
I'm not talking about his arm is offside. I'm talking about his.
Our last guy's playing him on. The last at the back. He's playing him on.
They're looking at the Colwell back. No, but the closest to him is Colwell.
What?
Oh no, it's actually.
Can't they compare it to the guy at the back anymore?
No, Disasi. Yeah, they were comparing to Disasi. Yeah.
Yeah, the Salsa's playing him on 100%.
Yeah. I told you it was offside.
Yes.
You gave it as offside. And that's justice for the Lukaku goal in the FA Cup final or the League Cup final.
Offside! Offside!
Yeah, Sadiq knows.
Offside!
I don't care if Liverpool say that's onside. I'm just gonna say that's justice for the Lukaku goal that cost us a trophy. Because if you say that's offside, then onside, then Lukaku's goal was onside. So give us the trophy. Send it to us by post tomorrow morning. Then Liverpool FC and take away that number of league cup trophies you have.
Yeah, express delivery, please.
Yes.
Phew, that was very scary for a sec,
Offside.
but
Oh,
what?
nah, it's just a heated coming like head-to-heads between Jota and Enzo almost. Oh, it's gonna be a yellow card for both. Anti-Taylor not taking prisoners anymore. What? Was it only to Enzo or was it to both? No, it was to both.
Let's have a look.
Yo, we are shit, fam. We are shit.
Yeah, he gave a yellow card to both.
Yeah.
So a goal down and 2 carded players. Lads,
That's a
I
free kick.
have to be honest, lads. So far, it's not looking too different from last season.
I know, right?
It's, I expected much better, man. But it's not even half time yet, and it's only the first game. So, you know, we lost a few first games under Conte as well, and ended up having a very good season. We won the league in the end with him. I'm not saying we'll win it with Poch, but we could at least get better, hopefully.
Go on. Go on. Now we can attack. Now we can attack. Now we can attack. Go on, Sterling. Oh.
Oh, Sindra, that's not what I want to hear.
Oh, and so that is body feint while the ball was in the air.
Same old Chelsea, guys.
I want to see preseason Chelsea, man. Lucky there's still plenty of time left. Hopefully halftime team talk can be positive and produce good results. And fucking thank God that second goal was offside. Otherwise,
I mean, imagine
we
this
w-
2-0, we'll be finished, mate. No one
yeah,
will go to
bro.
games again.
Yeah. Ben would have gone off at us because, boys, you saw me a
He don't
ticket
even
to
care. He's just enjoying his time, bro. He don't care, bro.
No, I think so too. I'd be the same if I was there. I'd just be happy to be there. It's not something you get to do often as an Australian man. Go to Stamford Bridge. So I wish we could play a little bit better for him though. Oh, putting some nice passes together though.
Go on, Sterling. Go on, Sterling. Corner. Another corner for Chelsea.
Tell us who scores it, Sindre.
Trent almost scored an own goal. And
Well, he's got an goal, man.
Enzo taking
Okay,
it. No, I said
no.
almost.
We're looking better a bit. We're putting on some pressure, which is good to see.
Jackson should
Disasi! Axel Disasi, come on!
No way.
Nah, really?
Yes, come on!
You're joking.
No, I'm not. Disasi, debut goal, come on!
It's whipped into the ball. Oh, goal!
Come on!
Yes, come on! Woohoo! The Blues are back in business at Stamford Bridge. Ladies and gentlemen, our season is underway. Chelsea have equalised with plenty of time
No
left
offside.
still
No,
to
there's
win.
no offside there. Let's go. Come on. Chilwell assist.
Stamford Bridge erupts.
Come on.
Oh, that could have gone wide, man. But
It
sure.
was good. He read the. Nice Colwell.
Look at that passion as
Come on,
well.
Chile. Jesus, Melina is just roasting Jackson there. Go on. Oh, Chilwell! Chilwell! Come on!
You're joking.
Ben Chilwell!
You're joking.
Come on, please say it's onside. Please say it's onside.
Let's see. I'll tell you what I think.
Please. Please, to the love of God.
Oh, wow.
It's offside.
Now I'm saying to the love of God, please say it's onside. Liverpool defense absolute shambles. Let's see. They're looking for a possibility of offside there.
Ah, that's racist.
Nah, he's not.
It's off.
Let's see.
Oh, it's off.
Yeah, he's off, man.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I don't care if it's celebrity or not. Yeah, Liverpool fans did the same with their goal.
Actually, oh, you know what?
Oh, no, they're gonna give that. They're gonna give that. No way
Yeah.
they're taking that off.
They could give
They
that, you
changed the
know.
rules. I swear they changed the rules.
They could give that one, man. It's not as offside as Liverpool's was.
Yeah. But Liverpool fans are
Don't say anything
offside.
No
sensational,
goal.
Lampard.
Offside.
Oh no!
Hey, at least it's fair game now. It's fair game.
Yeah, look, we'll take that because it's still 1-1. We're back in it, you know. It's
Yeah. And we're looking better. We're looking better now.
yeah. Ah, that would have been so good, man. Two
Yeah,
goals
two goals,
in a couple of minutes.
like 2 minutes. That would have been good.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
well.
well, at least we're having drama here, boys. In the first game,
At least the
it's
game
good.
has been become better.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm sweating a little bit. Oh, Connor, you can't do that. Colville. Oh, thank God that shot was bad. But Gallagher, what are you doing? Please,
What a game.
Gallagher, what are you doing?
Okay, let's see this shot now. Oh, wow, yeah, that was a horrible shot.
No, I'm talking about what. No, I'm talking about what led to the goal. What the hell did Gallagher do there? Oh, nice. Disasi has been good. Disasi has been good.
Wow, some of these touches, bro.
Yeah.
like we look half confident, half shaky.
We're back. We are back. Guys, we're back.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. We're going to challenge Man City. We're going to get better with every game.
Chukwuemeka is good, man. Oh, Chilwell. Unlucky there. Oh, nice. Nice Colwell.
"42nd minute for me. Not too long until
I'm 40. I'm on 42, 45 now.
at least it's not like a whole minute or something. That
Yeah.
would have sucked.
Oh, go on, Reece James. Oh, Nico Jackson, so close.
What was it, Pat?
It was a really good. He just got a little bit too much power on it. Really good play from Chelsea there.
I'm seeing it now. Great play. Oh, come on!
Oh, you got to keep that lower, son.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, we're looking a lot better now, at least. So,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
of course, it's a miss. It's annoying, but at least we get we are getting chances now in front of goal.
yeah.
But
That should have gone in though.
the
Honestly,
Sterling, I like the Sterling Reece James combination on that right hand side. They're causing Liverpool problems. Go on, Sterling. Oh, or is that a pass back? Is that a pass back? Go on, Reece. Oh, okay, good, Disasi.
man, we are looking much better, man.
Yeah, we needed that goal.
Now I don't want to have to end. Fucking nobody's
Yeah, you
ending
don't want to
soon.
have to end when it's like this.
Yeah.
We are playing really well out of Liverpool's press now.
Oh, I can't wait for the second half now, man. Whoa. And this one's not over yet either. Liverpool don't know what to do with themselves, mate. They're shocked with how we've come to life.
Ah. 6 minutes at a time.
Wow, good. That's good for us, actually. Very good for us. Much better for us than it is for them at the moment. Fuck, that's a lot though. 6 minutes. Where did that come from?
It's a new rule where they're gonna take the time they use on VAR and stuff, because don't forget it's been 2 disallowed goals now, so
Yeah.
that's at least 1 or 2 minutes on each one.
Yeah, they're doing what they did in the World Cup, huh? The men's World Cup.
Yeah.
So,
I kind of like that, because then there's gonna be more time to play and less time wasting.
yeah.
Because if they're time wasting, they're gonna add more time on. Let's see. Can Colwell do better now against Salah? Yes, forcing him outside. Yes.
Are we going to go into halftime with the lead, boys?
We'll see. It's still 5 minutes left of the other time. That's a long time.
Yeah.
Well, this started off like little bit of a rough game, but the game is a good watch. It's a more exciting game it has been in years now. Oh, go on,
Yeah.
Nico. Look at Chilwell. Oh, look at Chill. Go on, Ben. Oh, take a touch, son. Take a touch.
They don't want to
Because
touch touches, man.
you're gonna watch it now, Alfred.
Take a touch.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I mean. Take a touch because it's late.
yeah.
It's a good pass from Sterling.
If that was Cucurella, that would be a goal.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes,
Chilwell
it
is so much.
would.
No, Chilwell is much more lethal. Oh, well done, Colwell. And that's handball, ref. Nah, it's probably not, but he. Oh, Jota's down.
What a shame.
Yeah, it's a rough collision with Colwell there, and Colwell isn't a small guy either.
Well, we're going to.
This is also going to play into part, right? Into the 6 minutes. They're going to add it.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, of course.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah. If Jota now needs to be substituted off, who are they gonna bring on? Are they gonna bring on Darwin Núñez, or are they gonna bring on a midfielder and then play Gakpo up front?
That is very interesting. He shouldn't be injured. He should come back on.
You know, honestly, speaking as a Chelsea fan, Liverpool playing against us, you would probably rather Nunes up front than Jota, to be honest.
And then you say that, and then Núñez scores a
No, but
try.
Nunes still gets chances. He still gets in behind.
He's not a shit player. I actually really like him, but
Yeah, he's like Cavani.
but I think that Jota is a more dangerous player, to be honest.
Yeah.
Personally,
Jota is more versatile and better in link-up play, but Núñez, I would say, is like, and Jota is better on with both feet.
and
We'll see.
Sadiq, unlike Nunes, Cavani scored against us.
Fair play.
And Liverpool are now currently 10 men. Jesus Christ, commentator, get the teams right. Oh, that's a beautiful turn from Enzo.
But is it a goal?
No, he made a free kick though.
The way Reece James controls the ball is crazy, man.
Like
I just saw it.
I would say arguably Reece James has the best chest control on a football in the game. There's no other player that can control the ball with the chest like Reece James.
Bros, we done a complete U-turn in this game, man. We started off so terribly, looking so shaky.
Isn't that
Now
normally what Chelsea does? What Chelsea
that's yeah, that's true. Now we look so confident. It's so good to see. Let's see if we can
Come
do
on,
something
Enzo.
from this free kick. And I see what you meant, Sindre, because that was a lovely turn from Enzo.
Oh, Cole whips it back in. Corner.
I can't look forward to it because of Sindre, man.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, it's good. It used to bother me at one point, but now I can watch the game more relaxed, because I don't have to shit myself when something happens because I'll know in advance.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's cool chilling with you guys as well and watching at the same time. Matthew couldn't join us, eh?
Yeah, he's got a funeral, bro.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
That's rough, yeah. Oh. Still chill. Go on, Carnes. Nice corner.
Oh,
It's so weird to say the EA Sports FC logo instead of just EA Sports and FIFA.
yeah. I have to be honest, Sindra. I know you're not really excited about it. You don't care about it too much, but I'm actually so excited about this new game.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm probably gonna buy it. I don't know when or, and that's the half.
Half time.
Yeah.
Half time, lads. Welcome.
Well, you know what, lads? We'll take that, won't we? Because we were behind, and we could have been a lot worse too. We could have been two behind, and instead we can be happy with a 1-1 scoreline at halftime.
Yeah,
So
we could have been one ahead as well.
that's true. That's true.
But it's fair. It's fair. They had a tight offside. We had a tight offside call, so it's still it's no tight offside calls in advantage of other team.
At least it's been a very enjoyable game. We've seen our boys, start
Yeah.
off not too good, but we came back into it, and we're looking quite good now. So, and we still got a halftime team talk and that goodness to come off the bench that we've got there. So,
We are back.
yeah, we are back.
I think if we get 2 or 3 more signings, we might be back, lads.
Yeah, we're almost getting two in midfield.
No, honestly, I do think if we get 2 or 3 players, we'll be fine. I
Yeah,
do believe
and
it.
did you think we'll like who would you get because Nkunku is now injured? Of course, Nkunku would have played in the more offensive midfield role.
Kudus, Felix,
Olise.
Elise.
I
Actually,
would try.
we're going to sign Elise, actually.
I would try to go if we don't sign. I'm just saying if I would go back in for Turkey.
Nah,
I
he won't
think
come, bro.
I think he would be a brilliant signing in my opinion. He's young, he's talented, he is brilliant on the ball, good offensively as well. So, but yeah, it's been a good half.
It's been decent. It's good finally. Saranov remembers us, finally. Everyone forgot us. Wayne Modes. I've not seen Wayne Modes once. Nipin Sharma. The other Alfred. PD.
What? The
There's
other
another
Alfred?
Yeah, there's another Alfred.
Nah, bro. There's only one.
Nah, there's another Alfred I knew before you, bro. Alf 10 CFC. Since that 2017.
What CFC?
Alf ALF 1010 CFC. His
That is
name's
his name.
Alfredo.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. Whoa. 1-1, guys. Thoughts on the game so far?
Well,
I'll take it.
I mean, you take anything, Alfred.
Nah, I would have taken the 2-0 we could have had. We could have been down.
I think it's good to see that we finally are able to come back and strong. I
yeah.
think that's the most positive for me.
Yeah, because look, I wasn't happy with the way we were playing at one point. I was actually very, very worried because they were looking, quite confident. Knew like they knew what they were doing. And we were a little bit all over the place. So I'm so glad about the way that we came back in. Could have had a lead as well. So I'm genuinely so excited for the second half. I think we're going to be the better team, and I think we have a very good chance of winning this game.
And don't forget the subs as well.
Yeah, that's right. Woodrick is going to come on and score the winner.
I would love that.
I would
Or,
love
or,
that.
or get assist. If
Yeah.
it does, that's annoying because I forgot I forgot to change Madueke to Mudryk before the game started on Friday in the fantasy.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I forgot to change that Kane, which really annoys me because he of course went to Bayern.
You forgot
No.
Kane?
Yeah, I'm not that bothered about.
Oh my
I,
days.
I'm
How
not that
can you forget Kane?
I'm not that bothered about the fancy. Okay, so I just remembered on Friday after the game had started. I need to change out Kane because of course I know that I knew that I was leaving, but I just wasn't bothered switching him out. That's a rookie mistake from me.
My cousin did the same thing,
Yeah.
and he bought Lukaku. I said, bro, Lukaku's not going to play 1 minute. What are you doing?
Yeah, I would just put in Nico Jackson because he's not that expensive and he will play.
Yeah,
And
he'll get it.
and of course, one of the three Chelsea players I had was Nkunku, and he got injured.
Yeah, I
You got
just
some
saw
bad
that.
luck, mate.
I just saw that bloody Diaz goal again. That was actually a nice goal.
Yeah.
Whose goal?
Liverpool's goal, the first
Luis
goal.
Diaz. Yeah, Luis Diaz's goal. Yeah,
We got Serena, man.
yeah, big up.
Yeah, always.
I can't hear him though.
Hey guys. Yeah, I was
Hello.
just waiting for everyone.
Yeah, I like your name, Disasi Redemption.
Yeah, I was like cursing him for a minute just to see him, score the goal. It's been a wild ride. And
Yeah,
well offside, I was like, ah.
Hey, at least it's 1-1 in the offside talk. So Liverpool can't say, the ref cost us a game because this player was offside, and then we can say, okay, but then the ref cost us a game because Chilwell was offside as well.
I still don't warrant for Enzo a yellow card. He could have cautioned him.
Yeah, it wasn't really unsportsmanlike behavior there.
Yes, it happens, but usually they caution for the first time, and then if it happens again and again, then they show a yellow.
Yeah. Well, in my opinion, the Chukwuemeka one was the right decision because it's like the
Yeah,
tip of the tip of it was like this, not it wasn't this like with the studs completely in. Then in my opinion, then it should have been a red card, but it was like he got like the tip of the boot into Konate's chest.
yep. But I mean, Chuka was on spot. I don't deny that.
Yeah,
Chuka's yellow card was on.
yeah. But in my opinion, Chukwuemeka has been our best midfielder so far.
You think so? I thought Chilwell was the best midfielder because
I'm
he didn't play the left back role from
Yeah,
Forward.
that's true. He's almost like if you look at him, he's almost playing as left winger.
Yeah, that's something which I didn't like though, because that's how
They
Mo
scored
Salah
first,
was left free to roam around.
and he's really isolated just one on one with the Colwell as well. And we can see that of course Colwell had a good uh, World Cup or Euros with England, but of course when he faced like arguably one of the best attackers, or if not, I would say yeah one of the best attackers in the league to this at the moment or for the past seasons. It's going to be hard. Like, of course, you're doing the right thing by backing off, and you're trying to, of course, block his stronger foot. But sometimes things happen.
And things happen when you least expect it.
Yeah, and and I don't think none of us really really predicted or was expecting that perfectly timed pass from Salah.
Yep. And what about that offside goal from Mo Salah? I mean, the assist was pinpoint. It was like amazing, but that offside goal from Mo Salah, I was like, these guys are sleeping or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. This I'm just so glad, man, that we're not behind anymore.
Yeah.
That is so true, though. And do you feel like, I mean, this was the first time in a long while since I felt that Chelsea could attack in corners after Disasi came in. But what are your thoughts?
Like if I can go first, if like it's an interesting corner routine we're doing with passing it like kind of short to Reece James on the end of the box for at least one of them, and then Enzo is whipping it in for the one where we scored, and then it's good to that we're having variety in our in our corners.
That's true. I mean, whenever, I mean, in the past season, whenever there is a corner, I'd be like, okay, it's gonna go off. And I never used to bother looking at it with much interest. But now it's more like something is happening. Like they're trying to win the ball back and they're trying to score. The intent is there.
Yeah,
And who's your favorite player on the pitch so far?
I I would say I think actually like if you go in my opinion on a little bit of an like people who were criticizing him a lot, I would say Sterling has actually been pretty good. Like the way he and Reece James are linking up on that right hand side, and that has caused Liverpool a lot of problems, and that we are almost scored from it like 2 times. So I think in my opinion, Sterling has been arguably one of our best players on the field.
What about you, Alfie?
I loved that turn from Enzo when he won that free kick.
Yeah,
That was,
we're just drags the ball around. The Anthony Beyblade.
yeah. Overall, I'm not sure who to say. Maybe Sterling, James maybe he's looked really good. I'm just overall so happy with how the team came into the game because how we started was very scary.
Well, for me personally, it was Enzo because he's back to his old self where he's disappointed when he's expecting a pass which is not coming to him. He's shouting out and he's trying to, dictate
Dick.
the tempo. Like
Mhm.
he's literally controlling the tempo of the game from Chelsea side. And that's something which we haven't seen for a while. I mean, I've seen Jorginho slow down the tempo and release it. Like, okay, the tempo will be back to normal if needed, but he can slow it down. But from, if I recollect correctly, it was Fabregas who was setting the tempo. He used to make sure he can slow down the game when required and just a pinpoint pass, and you'd see the counter attack. So I'm seeing more of that right now.
Yeah, yeah, good point, good point. I completely agree. Enzo has really been dictating the play from our side, and it's needed because we have like what I liked when the first half came to the end, that we could see that we can actually play out from Liverpool's press because Liverpool are known, especially under Klopp, for their pressing style, the gegenpress. I don't know if he's using it that much at to this day, but he started it with it at Liverpool. But we are showing at least that we can, if we play quick enough, we can play really good out of the press and create chances from it. And that's something I would say Chelsea last year wouldn't do because we were too slow on the ball.
That's true indeed. That's so true. Speaking of Klopp, I was seeing the match from the beginning. I didn't check my messages properly, but when I saw Klopp and when I saw Pochettino coming, that's when I saw the match when Pochettino was coming into the field and he was greeting Klopp as though he was like an old friend who he hasn't seen for a while, and he goes on greeting his, you know, his management team, and then he goes to his side, and then once the game begins, you see that serious face, you see that game face, you see like, okay, we're here to win.
Yeah,
I mean, I miss that. Like Tuchel used to do that, like
yeah.
that pace, like that intensity.
Yeah, and I would kinda, I'm not saying that he is. I would say Pochettino is kinda like a combination between, well, from what I can see, between Potter and Tuchel. Like you can see that he's kind and he wants like to have a big connected group and stuff, and he's thinking about the players' mentality and stuff. And then when the games comes, like you said, he gets a serious face, and then he would do something Potter didn't do that Tuchel also did. He will not just sit there on the bench and be quiet and show like no emotion in his face. He will applaud the players. He will shout at them. Like he will command them to do this and this from what where the plan is, and then like expect that we're doing that from the get go. Potter didn't do that, and of course we're not going to be hearing the same line every press conference from Graham Potter. The boys gave everything today. Like, why did he keep on continuing to say that game after game while we're still losing and losing and losing? If we were winning and grinding out 1-0 victories, then you could say the boys gave everything because we were at least winning. We aren't now. And welcome back to the game, guys. The
Yes, indeed.
second half has started.
Yes, come on, boys.
Come on, you Blues!
Half time goes much quicker when you've got people to talk
Curious
about the game.
question. How many blues slash ex blues are there on the field?
Well, 12 because it's our entire pitch, and then there is Mohamed Salah.
Yeah. That's the curious case of Chelsea Academy or Chelsea the Old. We have sold to our rivals directly and indirectly.
It's no, not Nico Jackson, man. Please don't tell me he's in pain.
He has been.
Oh, I got the inside of Van Dijk's left boot right in the upper thigh area, on the inside of the thigh.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Sindra, are you trying to tell me that you're actually expecting to watch a Chelsea game without an injury?
Yes.
Chelsea?
Yes.
You're
I
dreaming.
am.
You are dreaming then.
I'm expecting us to at least go one game without an injury to our first team players, because that's what I demand of our fitness team and doctors. If you can't keep a player fit, of course, if you break a leg, then you break a leg. I'm not saying that that's the doctor's fault, but if you don't evaluate the player's fitness good enough and they pick up a hamstring injury or something like that, of course I've picked up a hamstring injury myself, it's not fun, then you should at least say that to the coach, and then they should arguably be substituted off. But I'm expecting us to have a no injury, an injury-free game.
Well, it would be very nice, wouldn't it? For
Yeah.
This
once?
La Liga, where you get referee pulling out the yellow card when you even do a body check. This is Premier League. It's gonna be physical.
Yeah.
How long do you think before Poch gets injured?
I'm not gonna hold my breath on that.
Is he gonna do like a Louis van Gaal and slip? Jesus Christ, that was a close one from Van Dijk.
Oh,
Welcome back, Sadiq.
Hey Sadiq,
What's going on?
where's the sponsor? I've been asking for your sponsor for quite a while. Can't see
What?
him.
Oh yeah, where is he? He's sleeping on my bench outside.
oh, I just saw that Van Dyke chance. Andrew, you're right.
Guys.
That was
Guys, we're gonna do a review after this, right? Or are you lot busy?
Nah,
happy to.
I'm down for a review.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna set up a new stream after this.
I meant to step out, Sadiq, but I'll be there till the game ends.
Oh.
Step out now, then, you bastard. No, I'm joking.
Tell him again, man.
Oh,
No,
nice from Carnes. Unlucky there. Unlucky on the pass.
So
It's
am
nice.
I the last person behind?
I'm on 49-45.
I'm on 49-27.
I'm
What you guys
We're
got?
like half a minute behind.
What about Serrano?
48, 43, 48, 49.
What?
Wow.
You are so behind.
I know it's the cable, so can't help it.
Shall I ruin it for you?
They charge me $8 a month,
No way.
so I don't complain if it is just 45 seconds behind, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not that
very,
bad.
That's very cheap.
Yeah, and I get pretty much everything like EPL, NBA, NFL, you name it, I have it.
And you're in Canada, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Who do you like in the NBA?
I haven't seen NBA for quite a while, so
Okay.
I've
Yeah,
lost.
I used to watch it when I was a kid. I used to like it, but
Ooh.
I used to watch it when Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan was playing. So
same.
I like Robert Sanchez. I think he can be a good signing.
he's a very good second keeper.
He's a first choice keeper.
He's a first.
I mean, to be a first choice keeper, I think he needs more time.
Well, we don't have another keeper at the moment. We have like the keeper on the bench is Lucas Bergstrom.
Why didn't anyone tell me about Robertson shot, man? He scored.
You mean a cross?
Oh, sorry. I'm just hearing the commentary at the moment. I'm behind. Conor Gallagher.
His last game for Chelsea.
Well, at least for a while, if you get the Caicedo deal done for the game, and the Lavia did as well.
It's good to be doing live streams again, boys, for the game. It feels like old WorldWideChels.
Yeah.
I mean, while we are at it, can't we go on for Ulysses and Kudos and what other players which we are?
No, it looks like FFP is a bit tight. FFP is playing a part in this, definitely.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, that was close.
What happened?
No, I thought like the Luis Diaz almost scored.
Oh,
Ah, that's not a handball. That's not a handball, guys.
I'll have to take your word for it for now.
me too.
Might be handball.
Yeah.
Penalty.
No.
No, sorry. It says VAR penalty question mark.
Bro,
Yeah,
shut the fuck up, man.
They're
No, look
reviewing
on the
because
commentary screen. Look at the screen. Look, VAR penalty. That's
Yeah.
what I read. Look.
Yeah, Jackson jumps like this and then it hit his hand.
I think they're gonna give it.
Oh,
they're not.
bro.
They're not giving it.
Right?
They're taking another corner.
Huh.
So there's no penalty.
Nah, it was close to his.
Yeah, he was jumping like this, but of course, if you had
Yeah.
like,
Penalty!
if it was like
Penalty!
out, if I could have said a penalty if it hit his hand, like if it had the ball is here and it was had here, it would have been a penalty. But he was like this. He had like his hand on his chest. Then that's not a penalty.
Have they made the decision yet?
There,
Sandra?
it's not a penalty.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, so you can see that on Sadiq on the stream there. Soboslai took another corner,
Cheers, Jeff.
no problem.
Sindref.
Sindra.
Dang. So I'm more like watching the game,
Go on, Raheem.
futuristically knowing
Oh,
what's going on.
go on, Chilwell.
Go! Oh, that's a save. Shit.
Yeah.
This guy's pissing me off. Man.
Chilwell's on fire.
As a left winger.
I'm so glad I didn't give that penalty.
Usually Alonso would score that chance, man.
Nice. That's a vital tackle from Gallagher.
Oh my God! I just saw that chance. What a chance!
Go
that
on,
was.
Nico. Go on, Nico. Oh, piece of Van Dijk. Ah, bad
Wow!
touch.
I just saw that tackle on Salah. Oh, wow!
Who from Gallagher?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fantastic, man. That was a goal-saving tackle.
Yeah. If it didn't get the ball, it would have been a red card. So sometimes you have to take a risk.
Yep.
Shit, man.
Did you see it, Sadiq? What a tackle!
Come on, Arsenal. Come on, Arsenal.
Wrong team.
Yeah.
Come
Go
on,
on, Nico.
Chelsea.
Help Nico Jackson, please.
I'll try, bro.
Well,
We
are you
needed-
two plays? Wait, Sadiq, are you two plays? Well, are you both on the pitch and here?
Setting up the stream and watching the game.
Since you
we
said I
needed-
will try and help Nico Jack, you said you were gonna try and help Nico Jackson. If you're gonna help him, you need to be on the pitch.
I mean, I could have been at the pitch, but I gave my tickets to Alfred's friends.
Fair enough.
we needed you on the pitch last season, Sadiq.
Yeah.
Last season, I wouldn't bother to go to Stamford Bridge if I was more honest.
Are we allowed to live stream from the pitch? I'm just curious.
No, you're not meant to film.
If
Not
you film
meant to
yourself, like you see a lot of vlogs on.
Yeah. Well, I still do it. I still put clips here and there. Like I show some.
That's crucial. Come on. Oh, nice, Enzo.
The way making it sounds like they're gonna score, but he just made a tackle, bro.
Nah, like he's winning the ball.
Bring in Caicedo. Substitute Gallagher with Caicedo right now.
Lads, I will be back in a moment.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
at the moment we are in the control of the game.
I mean,
We need to take advantage of this.
Yeah.
you think we should bring in Andre Santos at least?
Yeah, for Gallagher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Bring in Santos. Bring in Santos. Bring in Santos. Hey, do they have a song for Santos yet?
No, I'm interested to when they like make one.
Ah, I'm in the 58th minute still, but Enzo is just dancing with the ball.
Oh, that's a brilliant ball from Disasi.
But where did it lead to?
A high throw in for Chelsea that can lead to a goal. As long as it's on our side of the field, I'm happy.
So, what's your prediction now? Is it going to be a
My prediction can still be valid. -2-1.
Minus 2-1.
Okay. I hope it's a 3-1.
So you and Alfred have 2-1, 3-1, and me and Sadiq have 2-1.
Yeah.
Hope it doesn't end with 1-1 though. And my fantasy Premier League sucks right now.
It does?
Yeah, I forgot to activate the triple captain.
Did you have Haaland captain?
Yes. I was like, shit. 13 points. I was like, he was like a beast, and during the halftime, Pep was shouting at him. I was like, okay, you sure you're shouting at the right player?
It's Pep Guardiola. I can never know who he's really shouting at.
He was literally in Haaland's ears. Didn't you see that clip?
Yeah,
The
I did.
man was like following them, and then Pep was like, go away.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty pretty funny. He looked pissed off as well when he pushed the camera away.
He didn't shove it off. He pushed it and like, go away.
Yeah,
He shouted for a little bit of a naughty free kick there.
Sindri, you're killing me. I'm literally a minute away from you.
My bad.
That's injury for you.
Yeah, cheers.
well, that's what happens, unfortunately, when we are all different sides of the globe.
Technically, Alfie, you should be getting like 1 hour ahead of us, right?
You're getting what?
That's not how time. That's not how time works.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I
I
know.
mean, if that's how time worked, then it would be fun, right? Like Alfie could give us the inside scoop and we would put a bet on it. Oh, that's Ivan Tony. Sorry.
I see what you did there.
My bad.
Well, I was disappointed to come back and see that it's not 3-1 to Chelsea.
Welcome back.
Thank
Well,
you.
we still have time. We still haven't unleashed Mudrik yet.
No subs at all yet, huh?
No
No,
sub
no.
yet.
I hope Poch is not going to be like Potter and put in subs in the 87th minute.
Klopp is bringing in any sub?
Yeah, they're looking like maybe Curtis Jones. I think Gakpo is gonna come off.
What about Nunes?
I don't know. What about him? Trash player.
Out. Out.
Sindri is funny, man.
I think he'll be pretty good with time, to be honest.
He needs the seasoning, that's it.
How old is he?
24.
Guys, did you know Schmeichel's 36?
Yeah, Kasper Schmeichel is 36.
I
Yeah,
did not know that.
nah, he's old.
That's crazy, bro.
At least he didn't get relegated with Leicester. He left them before he could.
I actually cannot believe that club got relegated, man. With all the money they got and how good they were looking.
Nah, they are struggling for money actually. That's why they haven't made so many signings.
Are they? I thought they were rich.
No, the owner died and things went bad after that.
Yeah, but their family still owns the club, no?
Yeah, but once you lose the main person who has been gripping on to the club, things take a shift of the paradigm.
Mm.
They haven't
Yeah,
been the
that's
same
true.
after. That's what I noticed. I don't know what's going on behind the screen, but they haven't been the same after he passed away.
Yeah,
That was very sad.
yeah, it was. Nunes is coming on now.
Get in, Cavani.
See, told you.
Okay, Nunes and Curtis Jones.
That's Kava Nunes, Sadiq.
Time for us to bring our Misha.
Yeah, Costa is coming off, and Nunes is coming on. And they're going for more of a normal midfield three with Curtis Jones, Szoboszlai, and McAllister.
What
When are
is
we?
Diaz age, by the way?
38, turning
Let-
39.
What is his body age, by the way? Let me rephrase it.
Like,
It's like 30 or 32 max. I mean, the guy can play.
yeah. He is brilliant to be that age.
Seriously.
Yeah. Well, on comes Nunes Ibrovic. He looks a bit like Zlatan, I reckon.
With the hair.
Yeah. Yeah, his face as well, kind of.
I hope he doesn't become a Zlatan in this game.
No, that would suck.
Yeah. I mean, I tell this to all my friends. If Zlatan was in a different age, like not between Messi and Ronaldo, we would have spoken about him in the same breath.
You're
Okay?
forgetting a lot of players like Lewandowski, Aguero, Suarez as well.
Cavani.
Trent just got a yellow card.
Yay!
Time wasting.
Why would he be time wasted now?
He just didn't have any options to throw it, and the refs felt like it's you need to throw it now, so he gave a yellow card. Well,
That's mad. Yeah, cheer the fans. Yeah.
it's bad for people who have him in his FPL team because that's a -1.
Probably should hide Anthony Taylor's yellow and red cards. Just for 45 minutes. Hide the card.
A bit of a slower second half, isn't it?
Nah, I wouldn't say.
No, you don't think it's slower than the first half?
No.
Some crazy things happened in the first half, man.
Yeah,
Two goals,
but don't forget we
two VAR.
We're still 30 minutes into the first half or second half.
That's true. It'll be interesting to see what
Both
changes we're going to make.
Chelsea have in common hate for Anthony Taylor.
I forgot that he was even reffing this game.
The bold fraud.
I don't really pay attention too much to that stuff because I always think that if you do your job well enough on the pitch, then no referee can do anything to you. You know?
I beg to differ.
I think that Gallagher is doing actually Gallagher has been like people saying Gallagher has been bad, but I would say Gallagher has actually been decent this game. He's been doing some really good defensive work actually in this game.
Yeah, he did a really good.
Last ditch
Well,
tackle.
yeah,
What on Sano?
Yeah. And he just won the ball as well. Like Gallagher has been important in this game, in my opinion, even though some people in the group are saying he's been atrocious, should substitute him with Santos.
She's talking about Serena.
Oh, no, it's not only Serena who said that.
Who else said that?
What?
Like,
What did I say?
no, it's more like Carlito and I think Gestures and stuff like that are saying that. Like, just because he's doing some things bad and he can still have a good game. But I think next substitution for us is gonna be Sterling off and Mudryk on.
See, here's the thing, Sadiq. For me, Gallagher, he's a good squad player. I don't deny that any day. He's good
The new
squad.
Loftus-Cheek.
Like I wouldn't say like Ruben Loftus-Cheek because Ruben Loftus-Cheek in any of the midfield position he was excelling at. Like he was above average, not the best, but above average. And before
Oh,
his,
go on. Sorry.
what happened?
Nah, it's just counter-attack.
Okay, yeah, I could see it now.
Yeah.
But Gallagher, for me, if someone is coming with 55 mil, I would cash in. That's my point.
Yeah. Like
He is a good player, but if you
Mhm.
give me 55 mil, or would you ask me to take Gallagher, I would get the 55 mil and reinvest it on someone whom I know is going to show more potential. That's it.
Yeah, we're going to do that, but why? Like, that was actually we're actually defending really good at the moment. We're not letting Liverpool do their things.
That's true. And I got respect for the guy. He had a heart surgery and he's still playing how he's playing. So,
Gallagher,
yeah,
he has. I didn't know
he
that.
had a heart surgery
When?
like
To
2-3 years back. I'm
okay.
not sure. I read it in one of his interviews.
damn! I just saw that counter attack.
Yeah. Like
Come
we're
on!
like in my opinion, Jackson should have looked up a little bit earlier and then shot earlier because Allison wasn't in goal. If you see that Allison is still running back to his goal while Nico Jackson is running towards it.
Yeah, I could see that now.
Yeah. Oh, Enzo with the South American flair. Go on, Raheem.
I mean, like, I don't believe I'm enjoying our Chelsea strikers attack now compared to last season.
You are enjoying it or not?
I am enjoying compared to last season when I was
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying it the other way around. I thought you were saying you're not enjoying it like you were last
Is that
season. I
not
thought, what the?
Sterling?
I was thinking, what the fuck were
I
you
was saying
watching last season?
I'm enjoying it right now compared
Yeah.
to last season when I was like, um,
So
it's good.
boring.
What's happening to the not 7, by the way, guys?
The
Double
what?
in United and Arsenal. The 007.
Maze Mount.
Yeah, Mount and Havertz are best players.
Well, they still have 6 games to go though. Or Mount hasn't even played yet. His game is tomorrow.
But if you count the preseason, it'll be the 007 tomorrow if he doesn't have a goal or an assist.
Nah, I'm not counting the preseason games for that.
Fair enough. So Havertz is 001, eh?
At the moment he's 001, yes. 6 more games and we can say that he's 007. Oh, Mal Gusto is coming on. I think Reece James is probably going to come off. Looks like he's having problems with his knee.
Oh fuck! What a surprise that is.
Yeah.
I can't believe we made him captain, man. I would not have done that. I love him, but just not a reliable player. Would not have
Yeah.
made him captain.
I think we're just now also doing it for precaution. He's played 75 minutes. It's like to protect his knee. Chilwell is going to get the captain's armband. But at least it's Azpilicueta at this point. I think Gusto can be a good replacement on that right hand side. Who's coming on? Luis Diaz and Mo Salah is coming off.
Wow.
Like they're bringing on Harvey Elliott and some guy called Ben Doak. Salah looks not happy. Yeah, Salah is not happy about the substitution, man.
I am.
Yeah, he's angry.
I'm happy about it.
Yeah, same. Like their 2 most dangerous players are arguably out of the game.
Why is he throwing a bandage on the floor? Waste, man.
He's angry, man. I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, look, to be honest, it's a pretty stupid decision. Why would you take him off with? I mean, there's only a few minutes left. Let him stay on and try to win the game.
We're going to win the game, guys.
Of course we are. 89th minute, Mudryk.
No. Yeah, Mudryk then needs to be on the pitch.
Did Mudryk come on?
No.
What's this guy doing, man?
He's fucking leaving it late with substitutions, man. Like Potter.
We have taken off Reece James. Oh no, that's not a good clearance.
That's the only sub we've made, yeah.
Yeah.
Who came on for us? Sorry, I missed that one.
Gusto came on for Reece James to protect his knee.
Off?
Yeah, Reece James is off. Yeah. Here we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna try to protect Reece James at all costs now. So he got 75 minutes and then substituted him off because I think he has some small pains in his knee. He looked like he was holding his knee. Oh, so missed the ball. Oh, that's not good.
Don't say that, Sindro, you're scaring me.
Nice from Connor. Offside. Okay, good. Oh, Madsen is gonna come on. And Mudryk! Yes, Mudryk and Madsen is gonna come on.
Finally. Watch the game properly now. Bro, the second half has been shit.
It's been less eventful, yes. I wouldn't say it has been shit. Oh, is Chilwell now injured?
Don't say Chilwell's coming off now.
No, he's. I'm not saying that. He just went down.
Jesus Christ, Mudryk is a big boy, isn't he?
He is. He has been bulking, man.
He's becoming a beast.
He's becoming the new version of Cristiano Ronaldo. Is it me or is it weird to see Chilwell with the Chilwell, Reece James and Chilwell with the captaincy armband?
So what's that, sorry?
Is it me or is it weird to see Reece James and Ben Chilwell with the captain's armband?
Yeah, because you want Aspie back.
I don't want Aspie back. Malo Gusto is 10 times the player Aspie were.
Sadiq thinks Lukaku should be captain.
But you're the one that said forgive him and let him play.
When did I say that? You're lying.
If he scores 20 goals.
Oh, nice, Thiago.
I did say that. That's true. But
Yeah.
you can't tell me, Sadiq, that it wouldn't have been good with our attack in recent seasons. If he came back and scored 30 goals or something, you can't say you would have been angry at him still.
Yeah, I called it. Mudryk on for Sterling.
Everyone knew that, though.
Yeah, one thing I don't like is Chukwuemeka off. Chukwuemeka has been good. Mudryk is going to cook in that number 10 shirt.
It's only 10 minutes for him. I don't understand, man.
Yeah. I would have brought him on with Gusto.
There'll be some added time as well, but still, yeah. Should have done it earlier. It'll be good to see some Mudryk magic near the end of the game and a goal.
Yeah. Oh, Enzo, that was an awful pass. Nice, Enzo. Go on, Ben.
Oh, I was expecting to hear you say goal after that, Sindra.
Oh, same.
Nah. That's a free kick, yes. Stop pulling people down, man. I don't expect free kicks.
I can see what you're talking about though with Chilwell. I'm just about to see it. Oh,
Is it just me or is Madsen good at whipping the ball at a pinpoint pass?
well, we've seen it a few times.
I mean, those are the dangerous passes which we wanted.
Hopefully he scores like he did in pre-season.
Come on, man. I would love a last-minute winner. I would absolutely.
Oh, especially for my friend, that would be fucking killer experience for him.
Bro, Alfred, you love your friend. We're not here for your friend. We're here for Chelsea.
That This guy anti-Aussie, man. Can't it be both? Sorry there, I'm excited for my friend and for Chelsea.
I knew I was going to say something.
Maybe we'll cop a last minute loss then. Is that better?
That's a lot better.
I love it when Enzo's barking orders.
Yeah. Ah, that was almost good play from Mudryk and Matson.
We don't want almost. We want ending in a goal.
Wow, Mudryk.
Oh, that was almost really good, Sadiq. I saw what you were just talking about.
Yeah.
So,
We're trying to play at the back and we're making mistakes. Wow, he actually got a yellow card.
Why did Nico Jackson get a yellow card?
No, Konate got yellow card.
Yeah, Nico Jackson got as well.
Oh, for telling him to give yellow card. For
Yeah, for complaining, yeah.
that deserves a yellow card, in my opinion. Shut the fuck up, mate. Don't tell the ref how to do his job.
Whoa.
That's cruel.
What's cruel?
Nico's
I wish Alfred said it for Lukaku. Why wouldn't Nicholas Jackson?
Any player that tells a referee how to do his job deserves a booking straight away. I don't think that's cruel. I think that's fair. Shut the fuck up, mate. Do your job and let the ref do his.
Alfred out.
All right. Well, I'll speak to you soon. Then have a good one.
Have a good life.
Mudryk.
Free kick, sorry.
Nope.
What?
No, not free kick. Yeah, Stamford Bridge was really like a lot of like noise from there because they were complaining about the free kick. Not that it wasn't a free kick.
Come on, boys. Last minute winner. But I like at least that we're staying calm. You know, we don't feel pressured.
Yeah.
Because that's what you don't want at the end of the game is for a team to be smashing your goal and giving you a heart attack looking like they're going to score, you know, which we saw a lot of last season and the last few seasons actually at Chelsea. We've
Oh
seen
no.
What
Oh, thank God. No, Robert Sanchez almost made a huge mistake.
Oh, fucking hell.
Serious?
Yeah, no, I'm not joking. It almost
Yeah.
gave me a heart attack. He passed it to it. Do you guys remember Fabregas' goal against Arsenal? Czech
Oh
just
my
passed him.
goodness.
Yeah, Czech just passed him the ball.
I see that now.
Yeah, it reminds me of that because Robert Sanchez and McAllister were teammates before. At Brighton.
Oh, that wasn't almost a mistake, Sindre. That was a definite mistake where he wasn't
Yeah.
punished.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Madsen is.
Fucking hell, mate. That's the kind of shit that I didn't like Kepa for.
Yeah.
And now our new keeper's doing it. Fucking hell.
At least he
Wait,
recovered. That's something.
McAllister got a yellow card for diving.
Diving should be an automatic red.
Let's go, ref. How is that a yellow card to McAllister? Oh. For complaining, just like Jackson.
I'm telling you, someone should hide Anthony's yellow cards and red cards.
Wait, oh, Leslie's coming on.
Bro, why are you a bit excited? There's only 1 minute left.
Well,
Time.
What?
Sadiq, could I ask you a thing? Would you be excited when you saw Mikel coming on the pitch?
Mikel? No.
Yeah.
That means we're closing off the game.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, we're closing off our defense, and then everyone's going to counterattack.
Okay, the
Hey.
real captain is back.
I'm excited for him. Okay. I haven't seen the guy before. Oh.
He steps in and then Thiago Silva immediately. Come here, not that.
5 minutes at a time, by the way, guys.
Sweet.
I like they're asking for a handball. When Sobos.
Was he
Wait.
offside? Yeah, I was thinking he's offside, man.
But he's outside of the pitch. Doesn't that count?
No way.
That shouldn't count then. He's on the pitch, so he should have been onside. Lol. Go on, Malo. Go on, Gusto. Go on, Gusto. Oh.
Well, we're nearly there, lads, with at least a point against Liverpool from our opener.
It's better than 0.
Oh, 100%. Every point counts in the Premier League,
Yeah.
especially when you're playing against a team that very easily can beat you.
Yeah.
You know, and the Liverpool is one of those teams. So
This is how we are playing against title contenders. I'm excited for the season.
yeah, and we're only going to get better.
Thank God that went outside, like wide. Ah, it's a corner actually.
To
To Liverpool.
Dang.
It hits the Disasi's
Oh
foot.
wow, Nunes.
No,
That's what you get, Alfred, man. Nunes scores.
It hits Leslie's foot.
Oh, Nunes, man.
Why is Nunes trying to imitate Haaland?
What a goal.
Pretty- Shut the fuck up.
What? I meant the hairstyle. Duh.
Go on, look at Mudryk. Look at Mudryk, man.
Sindre, finish it then.
Yeah, man.
You say it and you stop.
Yeah, that's because Jackson was just not passing it to Mudryk. And then we get to pass Allison, and then
Mudryk! Oh
But-
my days!
Madsen couldn't finish it. It was a good defensive side.
Oh my gosh!
That could have been it, man.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Oh, could you imagine, boys? That's unfortunate. Well, from my clock, that's probably the last very good opportunity of the game.
Well, we have a throw in now. Nah.
It's finished now.
How did we fuck that last chance up, man?
So I think did he hit it too hard to Mudryk? No, he hit it perfect actually.
Yeah, Mudryk lost a bit of control of the ball there. Yeah, that's it. It's not a loss, so it's some positives out from it, but it's also not 3 points.
Guys, let's go over to the other stream and we'll talk there. Serena, take care of yourself if you're not joining.
Thank you.
But
Take care, Serena.
Alfred and Sinjo, see you there. Big up everyone that's tuned in
Yeah.
and watched. Thank you. Other
Yeah, good to see
stream
you,
now.
Sindra.
Yeah.
Hey, Sadiq, where's the link for the
Private
other?
chat, private
Yeah,
chat,
private-
private chat, private chat.
No worries.
Yeah.
See you, lads.